I'm taking a private plane so that we get there fast.
I can't control the weather.
Really?
Alexis, no.
Why do we stay on the tarmac that long? The storm isn't even near Port Charles.
Because the pilot couldn't take off until there was clearance.
You choose now to abide by the rules? I swear to God, your daughter is working my last nerve.
Yeah, when she's my daughter, she screws up. When she's your daughter, she's absolutely perfect.
All right, so our daughter, her behavior is beyond irresponsible. The gall of her going behind our backs to run off and marry Ethan.
I will handle Ethan.
You will not handle Ethan. No, you won't. No, you won't. You are not going to walk in there with your gun and kill him. I am. Look at me. I'm turning into you. I can't kill him. You do it.
I don't need a gun to make Ethan suffer.
You know what? This isn't all Ethan's fault. This is just as much Kristina's fault. And that's your fault. And mine.
Okay, look, she's graduating out of high school right at the top of her class. She's going to college. So obviously you did something right.
All I did was show her that an accomplished, intelligent woman can hang herself on a string of terrible choices in men, starting with her father.
Oh, thank you.
And don't even deny it, because you haven't got a leg to stand
Why would you even bring that up?
Thought that I would have learned from my mistakes with you, but no, I had to go and marry your brother, and he was worse than you. I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? No. Then there's Jerry. I mean, you know, nothing says sound judgment than having sex with a hostage-taking psychopath. Although he was a very charming guy and an excellent dancer.
Yeah, good with explosives.
Look who's talking. I am just trying to justify why your daughter would run off behind our backs to the Dominican Republic with Ethan to get married.
Ethan's not going to be a factor in Kristina's life because it's not going to matter once I get through with him.
You know, I'm pretty sure if you take Ethan out, Luke's not going to want to be your friend anymore. And you don't have that many friends. I'm just saying.
I asked Ethan to come over to my house, and I said to him, stay away from Kristina. You're too old. You're married. You know what he said?
What?
No. So he disrespected me. So what do you expect me to do?
He disrespected you?
Yeah.
Who cares if he disrespected you? I care that he disrespects our daughter. I care that she disrespects herself. You better figure out a way to get this plane moving faster before you become a grandpa.
That's not helping, though comments like Grandpa.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
All right, if she gets married,
Right.
I'll just have it annulled. I'm a lawyer.
Okay, I'm not going to let Ethan off the hook that easy.
Will you stop with the mobster stuff? You know, you can't do anything to Ethan because there's repercussions.
Well, I paid Diane a lot of money.
Ow, blah,
to
blah,
take care
blah,
of the
blah, blah. What
repercussions.
about Luke? He's already hanging on the edge right now. He needs a friend.
I have been there for Luke. I went to the intervention. It's pretty clear that he doesn't want to save himself.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to take Ethan out and send Luke over the edge?
Luke seems to want to self-destruct, and apparently his son does also. Otherwise, he wouldn't, you know, be helping himself to my daughter. We'll be on the ground a little while.
Then what do you do? Go door to door looking for Ethan and Kristina? There's got to be a gazillion places anybody could get married
I
there.
called in a favor to a business associate, and as soon as we get there, he's going to give me the information that is needed.
As long as he doesn't have Ethan's head in a bag. Don't you dare sick your associates on Ethan.
You know I will do whatever it takes to protect our daughter.
I'm sure Luke feels the same way about his son.
Ethan crossed the line.
Says the man who does that for a living.
Ethan is an adult. Kristina is a young, impressionable kid. He had no business bringing her down here, especially marrying her. He will have to answer for that.
Okay, we're going in, we're going to grab her, and we're going out. No mobster stuff. I don't have time for that.
Maybe you should just go back to the car.
Maybe you should just go back to the car.
Please.
Yeah, I do.
She doesn't.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
You're in so much trouble. We are stopping these proceedings right now.
Well, you can't. It's done.
Yes, this judge is obligated to hear a rational argument why you can't do what you're about to do.
Why would you have a problem with me divorcing Maya?